A local woman who inspired a federal law for equal pay is being remembered for her dedication to workplace fairness.
A big celebration was held this weekend for area veterans, and some local students have won a national award for their work in emergency management.
The coldest air of this fall season is blowing into East Alabama. We will tell you how cold it's going to be coming up.
Coming up in sports, we'll get you caught up on how Sacs is doing in their contest. EAN Local News starts now.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Waltrip Manufacturing, metal buildings made right here in Calhoun County.
Hello, we're glad you could join us. I'm Katie Edwards.
And I'm Mike Stedham.
Lily Ledbetter of Jacksonville, whose lawsuit for equal pay led to the Lilly Ledbetter Fair Pay Act of 2009, died Saturday at age 86, according to family members. Her cause of death was respiratory failure, according to those family members. Ledbetter sued her employer, the Goodyear Tire and Rubber Plant in Gadsden, in 1999, claiming she made much less than her male co-workers. She won the case, but it was eventually overturned by the U.S. Supreme Court on a technicality. She took her case to Congress, which passed the Fair Pay Act that bears her name. When former President Barack Obama took office in 2009, it was the first bill he signed into law. This weekend, Obama released a statement saying, quote, "Lily Ledbetter never set out to be a trailblazer or a household name. She just wanted to be paid the same as a man for her hard work," end quote. In recent years, Ledbetter had become a national advocate for equal pay, and she addressed the Democratic National Convention in 2012. Last Thursday, a movie called Lily, based on Ledbetter's life story, opened at the Hamptons Film Festival. Actress Patricia Clarkson plays Lily Ledbetter in that film.
State troopers say an early morning collision between a motorcycle and a pickup truck killed a Talladega resident last week. That accident occurred at 6:25 Thursday morning on the Alpine-Winterboro Road in Alpine. The victim was identified as 29-year-old Cody S. Hester, who was pronounced dead at the scene. Troopers said that after the collision, Hester's motorcycle ran off the road, struck a ditch, and then hit two trees. State troopers are continuing to investigate the cause of that accident.
When we return, veterans were honored at a fall festival this weekend.
Barrett Body Shop has moved to its new location on Highway 431 in Alexandria. Barrett has been delivering top-notch collision repair in Calhoun County since 2000. Our skilled team restores your vehicle to pre-accident condition with a commitment to quality and safety. Choose Barrett Body Shop for honest, reliable service. This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Oxford Lumber. Come visit any of our locations in Oxford, Jacksonville, Talladega, and Roanoke.
Dovetail Landing, a resiliency and recovery program for military veterans, held a fall festival this weekend at Anglers Point in Lincoln. There were a multitude of different activities and challenges. Jacket Media and Lick Skillet Entertainment prepared this report for EAN News.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
We're here today to celebrate veterans and their families at Dovetail Landing and what we do. Now, we're not on the campus at Dovetail Landing right now. We're at Anglers Point in Lincoln, Alabama, but we've got an amazing fall festival We've got veteran support organizations that come out that offer assistance to veterans and their families as they come out of the military, or for some that are still in uniform that need assistance with most anything that you could think of, whether it's emotional and well-being therapies, work skills training for jobs, or if it's just going out to have an outdoor excursion with their family. We've got a number of things. The Veterans Fishing Organization is here. Bonfire Ranch is here with equine assisted learning and therapies for veterans. But this is about raising awareness for veterans and their families in our communities where we can make a difference. The mission at Dovetail Landing is to go and find veterans. We model this after the Warrior's Creed, that we don't leave people behind. You don't leave people on the battlefield. You don't do that in life either.
If anybody wants to help out with Dovetail Landing, how do they get in touch with you? What can people do outside?
But there's several things. Of course, any nonprofit is going to say you can donate to us. But you know what? We want to go beyond that. What we want to do is say what we can do really to help you and the community with your veterans. We want to be there, so contact us. If you're a veteran, contact us. A veteran's family member, contact us. If you're an employer or an organizational lead or a team lead for something, and you've got a veteran that may need assistance or help, just contact us.
Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And when we come back, a local campus organization receives national recognition.
For over 60 years, Oxford Lumber has been servicing our area, and our customer service has always been our main focus. Our customer service is what sets us apart from anyone else. From the moment you enter, our highly trained staff will treat you like family.
To enthusiastically provide total customer satisfaction within a positive and self-fulfilling employee relations environment. Visit us at any of our 4 locations or at oxfordlumber.com.
Getting my car serviced is easier than ever with Buster Miles Automotive Group in Cleburne and Calhoun County. They pick up my car, service it, and deliver it back. Convenient, efficient, and top quality. Schedule your service today and see why Buster Miles Automotive Group is the smart choice.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by WM Grocery, located in Heflin, Wadowee, Roanoke, and in Piedmont.
Jack State's chapter of the International Association of Emergency Managers has been named the Student Chapter of the Year by the national organization. This honor recognizes the chapter's commitment to advancing the field of emergency management through student-led activities and academic excellence. The award will be presented next month at the group's national conference in Colorado. The Jack State chapter now has 89 members. Dr. Tanveer Islam, the chair of Jack State's Department of Emergency Management and Public Administration, says the group has worked exceptionally hard over the past year, conducting numerous activities that brought the award to Jack State. Noah Maddox, the president of the Jack State's student chapter, said the award is a confirmation that his group is moving in the right direction. He thanked the Department of Emergency Management, the College of Social and Behavioral Sciences, and the faculty and staff for their help.
The Noble Bank and Trust office in Heflin is accepting donations for people devastated by Hurricane Helene. Donations may be dropped off at the Heflin branch by Friday. Among the items being requested are bottled water, paper goods, flashlights, propane grills, non-perishable food items, hand sanitizer, diapers, and coolers. Speaking of coolers, listen.
Hey, very good.
Thank you very much. Look, I'm just going to tell you, we have reached my threshold. Okay, so like the outside thermostat, this is as far as I would like for it to be turned down. We can stop here.
Well, hey, that's fine by me.
Great.
Is it fine by John Holder? Because he's the man who watches that outdoor thermostat.
That's right.
And he'll tell us what's coming up. John, what kind of temperatures can we expect?
Mike and Katie, we're not stopping with the low temperatures. We have further to fall as we move through the rest of the work week. We'll talk about the cold air next.
Since 1993, WM Grocery has been a major part of our local community. WM offers the very best in fresh produce and an outstanding meat department. WM also has many local products not found anywhere else and fresh sushi every day. If you need an event catered, come see Mrs. K at any WM store. Curbside pickup is also available for your online grocery orders. Be sure to download the WM app for all the deals of the week and shopper rewards. Go check them out today at any of their locations.
We take pride in our community and appreciate your business.
EAN News would like to thank all our commercial sponsors. Go check out our sponsors' links in the description below.
Not a big change in temperatures today from the morning low to the daytime high. That's because we had a cold front coming through East Alabama during the course of the day. That held temperatures down to only 72 for the high. That's below normal. This morning, though, relatively warm, warmer than it has been for the last several mornings at 61 degrees. Record high temperature 88, the record low at 34. We're going to be a lot closer to that record low than that record high coming up over the next several days. The sun rising now at 6:49 tomorrow morning, and the sun setting on your Monday night. Look at that, all the way at 6:10. Days continue to shorten by about 2 minutes every day. Here's weather on your street for a Monday night. We're going to take you out to Porter Johnson Road off Highway 278 West in Piedmont. Much colder tonight. This morning we were in the low 60s. Tomorrow morning we're going to be in the low 40s. Certainly the coldest morning that we've had so far this fall season, and you haven't seen anything yet. Clear skies tonight in Piedmont, the low at 43. Tomorrow, a much cooler day, plenty of sunshine out there, but it is going to be only 64 for the high tomorrow, well below the average for this time of year. Gurney Avenue in Anniston might need a sleeve even during the afternoon hours tomorrow, with a high only at 64, sunny and cool. For the rest of the work week, more of the same. We're going to be looking at below normal temperatures on Lumley Road in Rainbow City, highs in the 60s all week long, and nighttime lows dropping all the way down into the 30s. And here is that 7-day forecast for all of East Alabama. Look at the 30s across the board. After tonight, we're dropping down to 39 on Tuesday morning, 37 Wednesday, 39 on Thursday. Look at all of these low temperatures all across the board. Very cold weather, way below the average for this time of year. High temperatures stay in the 60s all week long. Looks like it's going to be warmer for the weekend coming up across East Alabama as temperatures get back into the 70s and the 80s, but still nighttime lows remaining below 50 degrees all the way through the next several days, and no chance of rain in the forecast. And looking at our precipitation outlook for the United States, zoning in here on North Alabama, you will see that for the next couple of weeks, this takes us all the way to the 27th of October, almost to the end of the month, below normal precipitation chances remain. We could very easily have zero rain in the month of October here in East Alabama. We have not recorded any in the month of October so far. Through the first 14 days, we could conceivably go another 2 or 3 weeks without any rainfall. And of course, the precipitation outlook says we're going to be below normal for this time of year. High and dry and cool weather on the horizon. I'll be back here tomorrow morning, bright and early at 6 a.m. with your complete Tuesday weather at a glance. And coming up next in sports, Jordan Smith going to have a complete sports update, including some big news out of Sachs High School. Jordan?
Thanks, John. As we told you on Friday, the Sachs Wildcats needs your help as they compete with 15 other schools across the country. The Sachs Wildcats were selected as one of 16 finalists for the T-Mobile Friday Night 5G Lights contest. The winner will receive a $2 million stadium upgrade. For being one of the finalists, the Sachs Wildcats received a $25,000 check from T-Mobile on Friday night. In order to help the Wildcats with the $2 million upgrade, all you have to do is go to their Instagram page, Sachs_football, and like the first video. The Wildcats are currently standing in 12th place. Tomorrow will be one of the last chances you get to see the Jack State softball team this fall. Tomorrow, the Gamecocks will host Snead State at Jana McGinnis Field for the last time for the fall season. The first pitch is set for 6 p.m. That's it for EAN Local Sports. Let's head back over to Mike and Katie.
Thanks for that update, Jordan, and thank you for watching us today. You can find us every weeknight on Facebook and YouTube, our website, and on Rumble.
Go to the platform of your choice and watch our news, sports, and weather coverage whenever it's convenient for you. We'll see you back here Tuesday for your news on your schedule.